Great day, everyone. This is Dr. AJ, and thank you for being a part of the Freedom Experience, changing the way you think, look, and feel about your health, money, time, and relationships. So, this edition of the Freedom Experience, I want to talk about the health benefits of Parcinian leaves. Leaves. There's basically three um, three top benefits for persimmon leaves, and persimmon leaves have been used in over uh, centuries in just a basic herbal tea, like some of the other teas, like papaya tea and chamomile and holy thistle tea, chaga and gano tea, and they are used to help with ailments. Now, I'm not making any medical claims. I'm just letting you know off of testimonials and off of research that I have done. Now, I am a chiropractor. I've spent a lot of years in healthcare, not only teaching on a college level, um, things that pertain to the body. I've also done research, extensive research on the human body, on nutrition, and alternative homeopathic remedies in order for the body to be able to heal itself. Now, that's what God has given us, the power to heal ourselves naturally, not with the pharmaceutical medications. Why? Because the pharmaceutical medications only help with the symptoms. It masks the symptoms, but it doesn't get to the root or the cause of disease, which in turn, long periods of time, overuse of certain drugs will cause side effects. And the most detrimental effect of these prescription drugs is to the liver, because it kills the liver, it overworks the liver. The liver detoxifies your blood from the drugs that we take. And also the kidney. The kidney filters your blood to make sure that you have stabilized levels of certain electrolytes like calcium, potassium, magnesium, the chlorides, um, uh, the sodium, things of that nature. So you overwork those two main organs of the body. Um, and so that cause havoc, which a lot of medications, prescription drugs, cause side effects. So you given a drug for something, for one thing, and then another body system goes out of whack, and then you're taking another medication to counteract what's happening with another body system because of the first medication. And as far as you know it, by the time a year has passed, 2 years has passed, you're on 10 medications, 5 to 10 medications. And it's like that in our society. There's billions of dollars that are generated with prescription drugs. And pharmaceutical companies, listen to me, pharmaceutical companies control the medical community or the healthcare community, which is pathetic. I want to let you know that your doctor, the doctor that you go see, he gives you the prescription drugs to say, oh, is this going to help take care of this? Which is just going to mask your symptoms but not take care of the cause of the ailment or disease. He gets a kickback. So when I worked for my uncle was a my uncle was a prominent, he just retired, prominent cardiologist in Columbus, Ohio. And we would get nice lunches. Let me tell you, lunches. He would get golf outings from pharmaceutical companies that wanted him to use their medications for heart patients. So they get some type of kickback. And I have a cousin who's been in pharmaceutical sales for over 25 years. And let me tell you, she let me know on the inside that when the doctors decide to use their specific medications that they are promoting, that the doctors get a kickback. And so that's not really helping the patient. Okay, it's helping the doctor's pocket, but as far as helping the patient get healthy, it's not helping. And so there is conspiracy. I say it all the time to my students. It's a conspiracy in our community that um, that as a whole, Americans are not the healthiest in the world. Like globally, our healthcare system is one of the worst. We don't have free health care. Everything is monopolized by the pharmaceuticals and the insurance companies, and they're really not trying to help people get well. It's all to help just to basically put more money in the pharmaceutical realm of society. So I'm into healthier, organic things that we get from the earth to help us our body heal. Um, because about 85% of our nutrients that's needed, essential nutrients that's needed for our body, is not produced within. We have to get it from outside sources. These outside sources are foods that we consume. So I want to talk about the health benefits. There's three top health benefits of persimmon leaves. So the first health benefit is that it is a great antioxidant. So you probably say, well, Dr. AJ, what is that? Well, in order for our body systems to work, your body goes through chemical reactions, okay? And these chemical reactions produce um, products or byproducts or waste products called free radicals. Now, these free radicals can become damaging within our body systems and cause premature aging. So antioxidants help with it has a lot of anti-aging properties. So if you want to have your skin and you want to look young and beautiful and glow and not look your age, permisson leaves is the way to go. Now, the second the second top benefit is that it lowers cholesterol and it helps lowers um, heart disease. Now, cholesterol and heart disease go hand in hand. Why? Because we have two types of cholesterol. We have the good cholesterol and the bad cholesterol. Now, the good cholesterol is good for wound healing and helps basically keeps our cells, which is the smallest unit of life, our cells intact. Um, in all shape and form and be able that the cell can perform its normal function. Now, when we have too much of the bad cholesterol, this bad cholesterol can build up in your blood vessels, which specifically are your arteries. These arteries are important because it gives oxygen rich blood throughout your body. Now, when your arteries get clogged with this cholesterol or fatty material, that means not enough blood is being able to be pumped, which means it's overworking the heart, and the heart becomes enlarged, and that ends up in somebody having heart disease. And so these leaves lowers cholesterol and heart disease. Basically, it keeps the cholesterol from clumping and basically sticking to your artery walls. And so a lot of people suffer from heart disease younger than 50. We've seen over these past few months a lot of people underneath 50 have died, or 55 rather, have died from heart disease. Now, the last health benefit is it increases glucose and lipid metabolism. So you're saying, well, okay, Dr. AJ, what does that mean? It increases burning. It increases the burning to get energy, the burning of um, glucose. So we need our glucose to be broken down to its simplest form in order for it to be used. And glucose is what we need for energy. Glucose and lipids help get that energy, that fuel that we need in order to perform daily activities. So if we increase the rate that we basically break down our blood sugar, which is glucose, and lipid, which is fat, break it down to a smallest unit that we're able to absorb it to increase our fuel that can give us increased body function, that our body can work at its optimum level, our health will be at a better level. And so you probably say, okay, well, Dr. AJ, where can I find these leaves? Well, I'm glad you asked. You can find these leaves in a combination of a 100% organic 12 herbal tea. And this tea is called the Te Divina. It is manufactured by a company called Vita Vita with which is a health and wellness based business which actually launches next month. This tea has over 25 health benefits. Yes, 25. So not only will it help with cardiovascular health, metabolize your blood sugar, help metabolize lipids, it's also going to help with sleep. It's also going to help with muscle cramping. It helps with respiratory issues. It helps with hormonal issues. Um, and all kinds of other benefits. And not only that, guys, myself, some of my other business partners, and also customers of mine have been able to lose some pounds. Yes, lose some waist, like some people say, lose some of that waist, that belly fat. Take some of that inflammation out of the tummy. And I mean between 5 and 11 pounds in 7 days. What? 5 to 11 pounds in 7 days? The average, my customers average about 7 pounds in 7 days. That is remarkable because we know that obesity runs rapid in the United States and is one of the leading causes to other diseases like heart disease, kidney disease, hypertension, and diabetes. And so I I strongly suggest that you consume this tea. Everybody, not it is not a weight loss tea. Weight loss or help weight control is a benefit. It is a detox tea. Everybody needs to detox their body. What is a detox? A detox is a cleansing. Now, if you go to the health food store, GNC, you'll see several type of total body cleanses. I want to tell you this body cleanse is one of the most gentle and inexpensive body cleanses, whole body cleanses that you will do ever in life. Everybody should detox at least 2 to 3 times a year. Several years ago, I said when I first started teaching, there was a man that died in England, and they did an autopsy on this man. He had heart disease. Well, come to find out, when they did this autopsy, the man had 85 pounds worth of fecal matter in his intestines. What does that mean, Dr. AJ? He had a lot of waste that could have been gone. And that waste probably, I'm not saying that it did, but it could have contributed to his heart disease. And we don't know this all this extra body weight does contribute to other things going wrong with our body. So I say to you, detox. Hey, I want you to go to my link below this video, or if you're looking at this on Facebook, I want you to inbox me or comment below health and comment below health, and I will send you the information to your inbox. It is so important. Healthy Health is wealth. If you don't have your health, everything else around you will fall apart. Healthy is the new sexy. I pray for good fortune in everything you do and for your good health, that your everyday affairs prospers as well as your soul. Thank you for joining me. Share this video, and I'll see you later on another episode of the Freedom Experience.